was gonna try to spiff up my room and make it all inviting and shit, but I don't know, I'm just really not. I don't feel like doing that. I feel like I've always tried to take a very like on-set approach to my content, but like I don't know. I feel like that's always because like I've always wanted to do like commentary and like reporting on things, so you have to have like all the facts. But today I just feel like rambling and anything that comes to mind until my camera dies. I don't know. Maybe I'll spew it, maybe I won't. I had an original objective of a thing that I wanted to talk about. Like, I was gonna clean my room, because it's dirty as shit. Literally, my dad just came in. He came in to say hey, because he just got off work. And he took one look at my room and was like, overstimulating environment. Goodbye. I mean, he's not wrong. I literally have a Diet Coke, an empty Diet Coke, in my bed. And I think it just landed on the stuff I thrifted today. I might show that. I'm debating. I want to crack open my Diet Dr. Pepper, but I think I'm gonna leave that for later. I don't know. Cause, like, I don't know. I don't want the video to be too long. You said that, yeah, you made 50 minutes of footage. How the hell did you talk for 50 minutes? Oh, it's me, no. I know how I talk for 50 minutes, never mind. But I also just kind of want to ramble. Like I said before, I feel like I always tried to make my videos so, like, yeah, we're here. Yeah, this is the moment. Spotlight, focus on whatever the topic is. But this is like how I usually am. I'm just like always doing something goofy. This is my sisters. They just kind of wanted it for the video because I felt like the hands are a nice touch. But I have like some monster feet. Hold on, I'll grab them. I have no clue. Just kidding, you're on my toes. Yeah, so here are my feet. Oh, they're dirty on the bottom, but yeah, they match my outfit. I'm wearing a Joker shirt, and then I have on some Grinch pajamas. I had some brown ones. They were furry, very classy, very cunt, very great. And then I left them at my friend's house back in March. Late March, early April, we went on like this really cool trip. It wasn't anywhere too far. We ventured. It was a little up, like, is it north? I have dyscalculia, I don't know my directions. But yeah, we ventured a little bit up north, and then we had Chipotle. We saw Kong versus Godzilla, whatever that was called. Like, it came out back last year in like March, April. I don't know. It was very nice. Peak time of my life. Very fun. I love my best friend. She's supposed to be coming over this break because I'm on break right now. But I don't know. If that does not happen, I don't know when I'll get my slippers back. I was supposed to get them back in like August. It is not August. So you can only imagine how that went. But yeah, anytime I have done videos and stuff, I feel like I'm reporting on a subject or I'm doing a certain thing. And I love doing that, don't get me wrong. But I've been seeing other people kind of just like speak and just talk and be their self. And I feel like I feel like it's vulnerable. And vulnerability makes me a little scared. But not because, like, I can be vulnerable and understand things. I can be vulnerable and, empathize is not the right word because I have trouble with that, depending on the case, but, understand. We'll just leave it at that. I can understand more about, like, certain things that require vulnerability. But when it comes to being vulnerable myself, I can do it, but it depends on what. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. And because the internet is such a cesspit place, being vulnerable on here has never really been on my to-do list. It's been just kind of like, I can do it, but do I want to do it? But I don't know. I see other people like just taking their shot and just saying like what's on their mind, crying on here, which I commend y'all because I don't know if I could do that. Those types of emotions and stuff, I often keep them inside and I keep them silent and private. My journal sees it, but y'all seen it? I don't know, maybe that connection will just have to grow. If this video does good, a lot of y'all have probably never seen me in your fucking lives. I made one video about Colleen Hoover, like, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then I fell off the face of the earth. I was having some mental health complications, and school got in the way. I don't know, I guess I just didn't... Oh, I was being lazy as shit. That's another one. I just didn't feel like putting the work in. That vulnerability issue is coming out a little bit. But I guess I just didn't feel like my content was really good enough, I guess. Because I just felt like, damn. Just damn. I don't know. I used to, because now I'm getting way better at this, but I used to have this problem with comparing myself to others, specifically on social media platforms. And Patrick Bateman from American Psycho is staring at me right now. I'm not lying, look, deadass. But you know I'm utterly insane. I have to return some videotapes. Is that a raincoat? Yes, it is! 87, Huey released this for something something something. I think they're undisputed masterpieces. Hip to be square. Song so catchy. Most people probably don't even listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of friends. It's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul! Ah! Try getting a reservation at Dorsia now, you stupid bastard! Can y'all tell I like American Psycho? I don't know. Can y'all tell I like American Psycho? I don't think it's clear enough. For the longest, I've been trying to find an American Psycho shirt. And what happened to the lighting? The lighting's already bad. I don't need it to be worse. For the longest, I've been trying to find an American Psycho shirt. I hope that didn't make my voice sound crazy, because I heard oh wait, like... I love Dochi. I feel like I compared myself. I kind of just psyched myself out. Nobody told me, oh, you're shit, you can't do it. Oh, this sucks. Well, if they did, I didn't listen to them. It's just like, if you say that to yourself, you're gonna believe it more. But if like someone else says it, you know. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what I was talking about before this, because my dad said something about the salad. And then he called my sister, and then I didn't want to eat salad right now because it is like 12 in the morning, and I don't know. I just not feeling salad. I want some ice cream, but I don't want salad right now. My sister wanted some, so I made her some salad, and she likes it, which is very surprising because she usually does not like healthy food, not gonna lie. And we started talking about Estravino, so canning that conversation. I really don't know what the point of this video is. I don't know what this video is gonna turn out like. I don't know what it's gonna end like. But I just have a lot of thoughts, and one of the things that I thought to talk about today is just kind of like, why do people censor things that do not matter to them? And I guess everybody does this to an extent, you know? It'd be stupid to say you don't. But, like, I mean, in the most ridiculous of cases, if you like my melody instead of liking Hello Kitty, why is your feed only Hello Kitty? If the color red bothers you, and you prefer orange, why are you looking at red? And then these same people, and I mean, this goes, before I say that, this goes for types of people, or sexual orientations of people, genders of people, any of that. And it's just kind of like, if you don't want to, we especially, you can't do this in real life necessarily. You could do it to an extent, but you can't curate real life, but you can curate your social media. If you don't like to look at black people, you don't have to. You can make your thing fully white. If you don't like to look at white people, you can make your thing fully black. Does that say something about you as a human being? Yeah, for sure. But at least, I don't know, at least you know what you like. Now, does it mean go out into the world and be a dickhead? No. But, I mean, I don't know. At least we don't have to hear your annoying ass shouting from the rooftops, I hate this thing, and you should hate this thing too, because I hate it, and I don't understand it, and that's really why I hate it, and yeah, I have cognitive dissonance, and we don't care. We just want you to shut up. Because why do I give a shit that you like bananas, but you watching grapes? This is my problem. How? Just like men who don't like women. You hate on them. You be knowing how they do their hair. You know how they do everything on the planet. Shoot, I bet you looking at graphs on how women shit versus men, which, by the way, that's a joke. There's no real distinction between those two, except one makes uncomfortable grunts while you're in the bathroom, sounding like something else is happening if you're picking up what I'm laying down. And then the other one sprays perfume sometimes when they leave the bathroom because they actually have common courtesy and they actually at least don't piss on the seat and they don't take shits and smear it all over the bathroom. Oh my god. And then they don't leave vomit in the toilet unless they're hung over extremely. In that case, call that girl an Uber. Get her some help. Don't let no drunk girl go home alone, especially with no man or woman. Call that poor lady an Uber. Get her a lift. Same thing with drunk guys. Do not let them go home by themselves. Call a trusted adult. Something. I don't know. Men will hate on women. And hate and hate and hate and hate and hate and hate. To the point where you wonder, damn, do you even like women? And I'm not talking about the times where I don't think hate on anyone except for pedos. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, I don't know what I could really say on here. I'm used to saying stuff on TikTok and getting like strike down immediately. So I think pedos deserve all the hate. All of it. Throw it to them. Tenfold. Immediately. Just actually strike them down. Just kill them. I think that's who we should do animal testing on. But anyway, I didn't say that. But there are animals, but I didn't say that. But I realistically don't think that you should hate almost anyone. And I think that we as human beings hate concepts more than we hate actual human beings. But because a lot of us are so rooted in those concepts, we'll go, oh, I hate you! But it's like, just the concept. But if the woman isn't doing anything to you, and she's just living her best life, maybe she posted herself in a bikini, and she's not the body standard you wanted, maybe instead of hating on her, I like skinny girls, let me watch skinny girls. Does that not come to your mindset? Do you not think like that? Do you not have free will? I mean, bold to even assume that anyone posts shit for you anyway? That's like telling a guy to shave his chest hair because women on the internet don't want to see it. Who gives a shit? It's the internet. You don't want to see a lot of stuff. Neither do I, but here we are. Same thing for women, and if I could find the TikTok video, I will put it in here maybe if I feel like editing. I low-key don't feel like doing shit. That's why this video is probably going to be low quality, but I don't even care. But I saw a woman say this best. She said, and this is speaking for, like, the other side of things. Women, if you don't want to see men, don't look at them. I know they make it hard. Men are seen in a lot of things. I mean, they're featured in pretty much everything that is supposed to be meaningful. But you don't have to look at them. And a TikToker who, if I could find her video, I will imprint it. Imprint? Are we in freaking Omegaverse? Oh, not imprint. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I am dressed up in the dinosaur costume, but I'm not a furry, but also no hate to furries. Y'all have a very swagged out lifestyle. I don't know if I can make fursuits. I don't. I'm a good artist, but fursuit, that takes some skills. It takes some skills that I don't know if I have, and I don't think I'll ever find out. No hate to the furries though. I used to have a persona back on animation meme. You remember that vulnerability thing I was talking about? Yeah. She said, the TikToker, she said, focusing so much on, like, either male hatred, what men are doing, something like that. Basically, focusing on men is still centering men. And even if you're doing it in a negative context, and I just started daydreaming about, like, yeah. I'm not saying that there are not reasons to, I mean, some men, yeah, just get them out of here. I get it. I feel you. And, I know I do in fact agree with, like, not all men, but always a man, because, like, yeah, not all men, that's common sense, I fear. But I mean, who do we look up and see in the news predominantly? Men. And they're often the color of my palm. But there is a difference between calling out men or anyone's bad behavior and then just mercilessly that word, hating on them. Like what I said about earlier, you post, if a girl or a woman posts a photo in a bikini or a video and you just don't like how she looks, you're not standing up. I don't care if you had a mean plus size girlfriend or anything. You're not standing up for men. You're not defending your struggle. I go as far to even say, I don't even know if that could classify as a trauma response. You're just kind of being a hoe. And then, for women who, you're not calling out any bad behavior. You're not doing any jujitsu? What the You're not doing any due diligence. You're just... Oh, his laugh's ugly. I don't like how he laughed. Ho, is you cool? I fear you don't have to hear his laugh, because there's something called I'm not interested. Press it, move on, shut the fuck up. It's not really that serious. You don't need to comment on it, just like you don't need to comment on her bikini, just like you don't need to comment on anyone's body. You don't need to really... Once you realize, and once and I'm not saying this like I'm high and mighty, like I never had these problems. I think everyone has these problems because human beings are, I believe at least, inherently centrist, and we are self-centered. We believe in our perceptions. We believe in, like, if it has us rooted into it, we will most likely believe it. Why do we believe our close friends? Well, people will say, oh, it's because they're my close friend and I love them. But it's like, if you did not know that close friend, would they even be a friend? Would they be close? It's centered by you. We believe our parents. Why? Because we come from our parents. And we are taught, oh, your parents know better. But if you were taken out of the equation, what would you be to your parents? would you even be a child? Or would you be looked at as like, oh, fend for yourself? Don't be a bystander, and don't rationalize your bad behavior just because you want to be right. And don't do it with other people either, because that doesn't make you a good friend. It doesn't make you a good girlfriend, a good boyfriend. It doesn't make you a good parent. It doesn't make you a good sibling, a good person, a good grandma. Whatever you are, it makes you a follower, and not only does it make you a follower, it makes you a shit person by default, because if you actually cared about whoever you were looking at committing these bad behaviors, yourself included, you would change it. If you know how. If you don't know how, maybe ask other people for help. If able, maybe you don't have help into that. Journaling helps. I mean, I journal a lot. I've been journaling since I was like 2 years old. No exaggeration either. Like, I've been journaling since I was 2 years old. But if it's really small, or maybe it's not small, maybe you're just not ready to look at that kind of stuff yet because you don't have like the intelligence, mental stability, understanding. Maybe you need to like go back to the drawing board and relook at something else a couple times before you really get to that point where you can take in that information. And hey, I think that's okay, because I think it would be better to take in information with open ears instead of a closed mind. Like open mind, closed ears. If you have an open mind and your ears are closed, but if you have a open ear and a closed mind, that's also not going to go anywhere. You need both open mind and open ears. I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having withdrawals. If it makes it in the video, I know I said I was saving it, but look at this. Look at her. Well, look at him, but she's her. She's her. She's my love. She's my gorgeous. This is my girlfriend. This is my baby. This is... Nobody tell her I cheated on her with Diet Dr. Coke.
Coke? Who's Coke?
Nothing. I was just talking about how I love you so much. But yes, Dr. Pepper is my number one. My dream is to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, pick up what I'm putting down. Sponsor me right now. My name on Instagram is literally Dr. Vam Pepper. Like vampire, but Dr. Pepper. Dr. Vam Pepper. It's honestly really funny if you say it like a... meant to be said like, Dr. Vam Pepper. Wait, okay, I can get a better one in there. Hold on. Dr. Vam Pepper. Yep, I like that better. But yeah. I can't hold back anymore. I actually need it. Yummy aspartame and dyes. Please don't spray on me. Please don't squirt. 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 Yup. Y'all hear that? Wait, listen. It's gonna be so good. Whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. Ah! For the two time. I just felt my tongue lick a little bit. If you don't know what lick means, look it up. I don't even know what the I was talking about. I think I'm gonna end the video on this note. I probably will do one tomorrow, just of like thrift haul. Maybe I'll do a showing of the recent stuff I've bought. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might even do maybe I'll do like a showing of like the metaphysical stuff I bought, even though, or like this metaphysical, spiritual, they probably have the same meaning. I just don't remember because I'm tired as shit. But I don't know. I might. This stuff's very personal to me, but I might. I think videos will be coming more often. Don't want to kind of like, don't know if I can say that on here. I don't want to play around. I was not gonna say that, but I don't want to play around with you guys because last time I was like, oh yeah, videos coming. And then I left for about nearly 3 years. Thank you for giving this weirdo in a dinosaur blanket. Which, check it, because it's my sister's and it's really fire. I want a green one. I actually might steal this from her if she like grows out of it. I'm gonna be like, but yeah, thank you for giving me the time of day. For my currently 10 subscribers. I'm very grateful for y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all. But yeah. Love y'all. Love anybody who clicked on this and just found it interesting and wanted to watch. Like, that's very, I don't know, it's very heartwarming. But yeah, thank you so much. If you like seeing me, stick around. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on notifications, like, if you want. And if you don't, then don't. I mean, what was the whole point of this video? If you don't want to see something, there you go. You got the hang of it. All right. See you later, everybody. I'm tired. I want to go eat ice cream, but at the same time, I'll probably not even end up doing that if I do go brush my teeth. And think I'm gonna go put my Diet Dr. Pepper in the fridge that caused me to have a ferocious burp. So, see you later, y'all. Thank you so much.